Good morning again. I am trying some makeup, y'all. And I want to do it with y'all my first day. If I can get this to come off. I haven't used it in forever. That's a shame. You can kind of tell.
And the Biden campaign is now adamant that they're not going to change course, saying
And I saw a tutorial the other day. And yeah. I already did my skincare video, so y'all go check that out too. So this time we're doing the. I'm trying something on practice. Can you see me?
The Justice Department found critical failures before, during, and after that shooting that killed 19 students and 2 teachers. Arredondo has said officers prioritized evacuating children over taking down the attacker. Another officer is also reportedly facing charges. And Oklahoma says all public schools will now have to incorporate the Bible and 10 Commandments into their curriculum. The requirement affects grades 5 through 12. Oklahoma's education superintendent calls the Bible a necessary tool to teach kids about history. This comes just a week after Louisiana became the first state to require schools display the 10 Commandments. Critics say the moves violate the separation of church and state. Legal battles are expected in Oklahoma, and Louisiana is already facing lawsuits. And investigators are uncovering key pieces of evidence in the search for a Chicago woman who vanished in the Bahamas. Authorities say they're leveraging all resources to find Taylor Casey as the search enters its second week. The U.S. State Department has issued a Level 2 advisory for travel to the Bahamas, warning travelers to exercise caution due to crime on the island. ABC's Ariel Reshef has more.
The urgent investigation unearthing new clues but few answers in the mysterious disappearance of Taylor Casey, the Chicago woman who vanished more than a week ago in the Bahamas.
We're going to continue to do our part in the investigation to see that we can find Taylor and to bring her back safely from wherever she may be.
Casey sending this photo to her mother the day before her disappearance, writing, "Thank you, Ma. Love you."
We need Taylor. This shouldn't have happened. Whatever happened, and we need answers.
Police now say with the help of Casey's family, they've recovered the 41-year-old cell phone in the ocean near the Sivananda Ashram yoga retreat where she was staying.
Based on the ping that came, we were able to find coordinates, of course, our specialist area, and so we were able to have our divers go and retrieve that phone.
Casey's journal also now in the hands of investigators. Bahamian authorities speaking with everyone from that retreat after Casey didn't show up for her yoga class on the morning of June 20th. Staff alerting police who issued this missing persons poster and launched a full-scale island-wide search utilizing drones, canines, and divers.
We've been working around the clock in an effort to find out exactly what happened to Taylor, and it doesn't stop now.
Casey's panicked mother and friends flying into the area.
We have gone out to the locations. We've met with the police here. We've now gone to the ashram. So it's still an active investigation.
Loved ones desperately hoping to bring her home.
We need Taylor back with us. We miss Taylor. We love Taylor. And Taylor needs to be back home with Taylor's family.
And officials say it's still too early in the investigation to suspect foul play. The U.S. State Department has issued a Level 2 advisory for travel to the Bahamas, warning travelers to exercise caution due to crime on the island. Diane?
Ariel Reshef, thank you. And parents who say social media contributed to their children's death are stepping up their pressure to hold companies like TikTok accountable. Earlier this month, the Surgeon General called for a warning label on social media after research showed a link to the youth mental health crisis. Now these parents are fighting to get a stalled bill through Congress. ABC's Juju Chang has that story.
Dozens of parents who say social media played a significant role in their children's deaths are pressuring the government to hold social media responsible.
It feeds on children's mental health. It feeds on their weaknesses. How can any child be exposed to this?
Lori Schott's daughter, Anna Lee, was 18 when she died by suicide. Her family says social media exacerbated her mental health issues. And Todd Miner's son, Matthew, was just 12 when he died of accidental asphyxiation after taking part in the viral blackout or choking challenge.
This can happen to you.
We had all the protections in place.
We refuse to be silent accomplices to this injustice.
These harms are happening overnight to our average kids.
Lori, Todd, and others who've lost children are banding together and swarming Capitol Hill to lobby for the Kids Online Safety Act, or KOSA, a law that would require social media platforms to protect children and teens online.
The heart of the bill says that online platforms have a responsibility in how they design their platforms to ensure that they are not causing or exacerbating eating disorders, anxiety, depression, all of the things that parents are worried about.
The bill demanding companies like TikTok change their algorithm for kids and teens to push more innocuous content as opposed to whatever is likely to keep kids scrolling. Lori says the TikTok content that consumed Anna Lee ultimately encouraged her to take her own life.
When I opened it on her For You feed, it was constant anxiety and depression and pro-harm content.
The pressure for change gaining momentum. 41 states now suing Meta, which owns Facebook and Instagram, alleging it deceived users about the safety of its platforms and that their algorithms were designed to push teens to toxic and harmful content. Meta telling ABC News, "We want to reassure every parent that we have their interests at heart. These complaints mischaracterize our work using selective quotes and cherry-picked documents." And TikTok saying, "We strive to promote a safe and age-appropriate experience on TikTok through robust safety policies and parental controls." Lori and Todd say they will push forward, hoping they can save other families from their pain.
We're calling all parents. We're calling all elected officials and anybody that cares about the well-being of our youth to help.
And listen the rest of my makeup. I didn't
Now, their bill was
realize.
introduced in 2022
I
and
didn't
has
realize.
bipartisan support in the Senate and from President Biden. It recently passed a key House subcommittee. However, it hit a speed bump this week, stopping its progress.
Okay,
for
how
now.
about we just
And
go
these
on?
parent
I gotta go
activists say
outside
it's
and get my
holding the bill
makeup
hostage,
bag
saying our
out of my
children's
car.
safety should not be
So-
sidelined by legislative squabbling. Diane?
Juju Chang, thank you.
We
Coming
were
up here on
doing
ABC News
eyebrows,
Live,
but I
like
guess we can
father,
focus
like
on.
son, LeBron and Bronny James are set to play
We can focus on
in LA. We'll have a look at their legacy and what's to
makeup
come
right
this
now.
season.
I will come
And
back
let's
and
go
do my
USA.
eyebrows.
The
I
gymnastics
promise.
Olympic trials are
So
underway.
next,
We
I
have a
feel
look
like
at
I'm
the
getting
fierce
hot a little bit.
competition and who's expected to make the team.
Put a little mist in my face. Okay. Now, I gotta get my other makeup bag. Oh, and that what I just did was this on my eyebrows. And this on my eyebrows. It's got that and a little part that comes off on it. And I use this. This little thin eyeliner. Okay, and that's what I use. And I also use my little brush. Okay, so let's try that again. It's a little dry. I put it in the microwave. Maybe I should have put a little warm water.
At Colorado Technical University, our degree programs are designed with busy adults in mind.
It's really about convenience and the student experience.
CTU offers a flexible online education designed to fit a busy life. Visit coloradotech.edu for more.
One side of my eyebrows do exceptionally well, and the other side does not. The other side does not. So I can't sit here no longer. I'll be back.